I am. This is Emerson, and I think I've fallen in love, but don't tell my dog at home. But of course, joining us right now is our resident veterinarian, Dr. Brooke West. And Brooke, Emerson is so sweet.
She is. She's adorable, and she's
you just want to say
she's
hi
a
to me,
survivor of what we're going to be talking about
Yeah.
today, which is Parvovirus.
Yeah, let's talk.
So
it's fun to have her here, but this is a
Yes.
very serious virus to talk about.
It is, and she is a lucky survivor. She came to us about 3 months of age, and she was diagnosed with Parvovirus, and that's a virus that attacks our rapidly dividing cells, so such as your lymphatics, your GI tract, and your bone marrow. And so the signs replicate that. So you have a lot of lethargy, vomiting, diarrhea, bloody diarrhea, and very sick dogs. And
she looks pretty good now.
she does. She made it through. She survived. There is no cure for Parvo. All we can do is basically support them and get them through the disease with secondary support. They end up dying of the sepsis, the overwhelming infection, the lack of nutrition, and the lack of hydration. So they just dehydrate because their bodies aren't able to absorb any of their nutrients properly.
Wow.
So she came to us, and her owners were unable to provide care for her, so we took her in.
Oh, how sweet of you guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
and we
she's
have
a
given her
sweetheart.
to one of our technicians adopted her. And
I love her.
West
little
Toledo
little
Animal
dog.
Hospital,
Harrisburg Animal Care. Yes.
Yes.
And so we took her in because we couldn't take away from that cute face.
No,
Oh my
she is
gosh.
such a
So
lover.
And I don't know if the camera can. Oh yeah, look at that
Yeah.
black spot on her. It's so cute.
So she was able
so
to make it through. It sheds for up to 14 days, and that's what some people don't realize is that usually it's pretty severely contagious, and they end up getting pretty sick within 3 to 4 days after contracting it.
Okay.
And so what we typically recommend is vaccination because it's preventable with vaccines. And so starting at 6 weeks of age and every 3 weeks after that till they're about 16 weeks of age, they need vaccines.
Just make sure they're up to date on all their shots when you go visit your vet.
Yes.
That is the #1 way to care for your dog
Yes.
to make sure he has a long and happy life and gives you all the love he'd love to.
That's right.
Absolutely, Brooke.
That's
Thank
right.
you so
No
much. You're
problem,
always
guys.
informative, and we always, of course, love all the animals that you bring in for us to hang out with.
Yes, well,
We're glad that Emerson is doing well.
she is.
All right, everyone, stay tuned. We will be right back.